Okay, hello everybody. Tonight I'm doing another art stream. I I guess I did a couple things. We're not gonna do the same thing we were doing last time. I want to focus kind of on just really understanding how to draw. I want to improve things. It's just gonna be learning today. We're just gonna learn. So hopefully that's fine. Oop, I didn't. Wait, hold on. Is this my Instagram? What is even going on in this video? Okay, ignore that. I'm gonna check my mic and then I'll start. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna start playing music here and then we'll check how that sounds while I talk. Testing, 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 test, 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 test. Okay, we're good. So I've got Vocaloid playing out in the background. Hopefully you like that. Yummer. Yum yum yay yay. Okay, let's there we go. And oh, what's this? What's this? It's me. That's what it is. It's me. I'm back. It's a little me. I want you to have it. Okay. Let me pull up my tablet here. I don't think there's any noise cancelling on this thing. I don't really care though. Turn on the tablet. Wait for it to say we're good to go. Okay, we should be good to go. Okay. So, I was on this Discord call with this guy, and he was like kind of telling me he did like 1 year of drawing, and his art looked like bad. But then he like worked for like a year, and it got really good. I've been working for 2 years on art. I'm not good, so I was hoping maybe I could get good from him teaching me. He just told me, just draw, dude. So, I mean, we got this. While I was at school drawing, I came up with this other one. I think it was like this. I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was like this. I'd actually have to look at the image, so give me like half a second real quick. Oh, I cannot use my tablet with Discord. Okay, so it was 3 lines. Kikwa. So 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of like. I don't know what I did on my drawing. That makes it look way better here. But we'll see. Something's clearly wrong with my version here. Because it's not looking like what I drew. Something like this. I don't know. The eyes are like way far apart, though. My beautiful lasso tool. Something like that. I don't know. It's not terrible. One of my favorite eyes is probably just this one. As you can see kind of here. Except this one has another line on that end. All these ones only have one line at the lash there. Okay. What chance? So, one thing my friend said was that you should get art and then trace it. Now, just listen to me before I finish. He said trace it. Let me read what he said actually. Trace and then try to do it through memory. Then compare the things you did differently. Okay, so what we're going to be tracing here is this really cool art style I've found from this game. I think has a great art style going on. Actually, I don't know. We're just gonna get on Pinterest instead of looking. I was looking at Unbeatable, but I don't think there's enough images of Unbeatable right now. Oh, I forgot how horrible my Pinterest is. Let's just go to home. I'm saving that. I need something simplistic. I need like a sketch or something. More Kikuo. Yay. We love Kikuo. Let's just search up sketch for him. And those are sketches, alright, but they're the kind that kind of fucking kick my ass here. Like, they get real sketchy. Can I have something simplistic, please? A simple drawing. Like, these are all good. I need something less good. Well, I mean, I need something I can actually attempt at drawing. Okay, some of these are much more simple than the other ones. We're gonna go for this image I just found right here. So, right here. And so the process that he said was, go ahead and just trace. So we're gonna do that. And then after that, you draw it without tracing, or off of memory. Apparently. Where did my tablet pen? Here it is. Okay. I'm not a big fan of tracing, but we're gonna do it anyways. Because that's what Chief told me to do. I don't want to exactly copy here. I feel like I don't really like tracing that much because I feel like it's disrespectful to the artist. If you want to draw the artist's work, then draw their work. But copying over it like this isn't exactly drawing their work. You're just taking their work and drawing what's already there. I have like 3 tiers of what I believe is moral art, and that's tracing is the lowest. You can trace if you've never fucking drawn in your life. Okay? Copying is good. When you copy, you learn some skills and stuff which could be useful for you. And then referencing, that's like what most artists do. That's usually pretty normal and fine. Cause like, it's mostly kind of like, how should I say this? You're not really stealing the artist's work then. Well, I mean, copying is more respectful because you're actually putting an attempt to draw their work there. Referencing, you're just using the work for something original, so you don't really need to respect the artist at all because you're not really drawing what the artist made intentionally, you're just using them to draw something else. I have no idea what's going on with the eyes here, so I'm just gonna fill it in like that, I guess. We've got Adachi Ray, guys. What do we think about the Adachi Ray? Are we fans? I think she's cool. I like how she's 100% artificial. I thought, wow, she sounds like shit. But then someone told me, well, she's like 100% artificial. So I'm like, oh, dude, never mind then. That's sick. So there's no like, she's not going off of like human basis. This is just fucking, this is just full brain power there. I think that's the entire thing. We've got some pretty important highlights and like lines here. I don't think these are highlights, but we're gonna do them anyways because they're pretty important. I'm not gonna try to do too much of them, but I want to make sure to get the most important ones here. Okay, now for the grand reveal here. Where is it even? Here it is. That's pretty close. It's not too bad. Pretty close in terms of what I was tracing anyways. So, okay, so Okay, I traced. He said memorize. Am I just drawing based off of, like... Mm, hmm. Mm, well, I'm asking him, the guy, my quote-unquote sensei, if I'm supposed to do 100% memory here. I just realized this one's a little messy here. There's a little if right here, actually. Because this goes way in here. Take the ref and make it into simple shapes. Okay, well, I traced it. Then you go off memory. I just traced it. Then what was the tracing for? Okay, well, if we're gonna go simple shapes here. Fuck out of here, little bro. Become small. De-size yourself. I'm gonna turn on streamer mode so I don't get notifications that fucking annoy the shit out of me. But I do not want it to say, hey, this guy's streaming. Do not do that. God damn it. It just did that. Okay. No. Do not show everyone. How do I turn that off, dude? Do I disconnect my YouTube, dude? Hides most Discord widows. That's cool and all. Can we not do this, please? I don't want everyone to know, hey. Hey, he's streaming. He's streaming, guys. No. Turn that off. I'm getting rid of my YouTube connections. What is he doing? Whatever. Whatever. I guess we're using streamer mode. Okay. We're gonna break this into simple shapes, is what my friend said. So first off, what we want to do, right? We want to make a circle. This is important on drawing. I'm really bad at drawing circles. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need to lasso this. No siree. Not with that kind of behavior. I have no idea how big fucking anime heads are. Honest to God. I can't tell where the skull starts. Here. I'm just gonna live with this. Lasso tool again. Let's check. How good is that? Actually, pretty accurate. Okay. Okay, now from there, we've kind of got a triangle. Although that extends a bit too far than it's supposed to. I mean, I think the eyes are a little off, but there's my simplified shape version, I guess. This is really confusing to figure out what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here. What the like the method is, basically the method. Oh, get this out of here. Ew. I don't want to listen to that. Blech. I'll have to add, I think, another browser thing for this. Okay. That's not a big deal. Yes, I'm looking at my Twitter. Why am I doing this? Perspective's gonna be like my worst enemy. I just saw issue a thing. It's okay, I did a different angle. How would one even figure that out? He's saying, do it from another angle. How would one even do that? Do you like conjure that fucking up? Am I using like fucking black magic? Okay, apparently I have to get this. Imagine. It's horrible. So, we're gonna do front face. Since that's all I can really figure out. Let me line it up with this guy real quick. Let's see how close I am. I'm not far off, I guess. And there's a little iffy spots here and there, but that's okay. Okay. And here's the fun part. We're just gonna... Hey, dude. Your time has come. Go away. 3 viewers. I'm so rich. Holy shit. A bajillion viewers. Okay. We're gonna do front facing. Because that's probably the easier one. Only issue here is I do not know how to do the correct kind of face size. So what that does is it goes down a really small amount, and then, am I learning? Is this working? Why am I thinking about how it looks, dude? Am I learning something? Oh, good one. No, it does not have a line by the jaw. Miku-chan, oh, fighter. I mean, I think. I have no idea how faces work. Okay, we're just gonna thug that out. So, obviously, right? He's got a sort of button-up tie thing, I guess. I don't know if this is a girl or a guy. Obviously, you want to give him one of these, right? No, it's more like this. Let's lasso that. Why did it unlasso? What do you mean empty layer? What the fuck just happened? There we go. Okay. Looks a little weird. So we've actually got, they're kind of straight here. A line, straight, boom. Okay, you can see here, there's definitely some kind of thing here. Do that, I guess. I don't fucking know. And then obviously he's got like a sort of button there. I don't know. It's a button shirt. I feel like these are way too long than they should be. Because, wait. Yeah, I'm fucking dumb, dude. These don't, that is not how they work. They go behind your back and then kind of just collapse in on themselves. Let me fix this a bit. Honest to God, we're gonna thug it out there, okay? I don't know. From what I've seen, They have different colored sleeves. Okay. First issue. The head is fucking gigantic. So, I propose a solution. The lasso tool. Copycat. Copy that, copycat. That's too small now, I think. I think that's fine, I don't know. Mm. Got like bangs or some shit. Pretty, I think, side parts. They're much more prevalent, I guess. I'm like, okay, it's whatever. It's just terrible. Oops. Favorite skills, since my friend told me you want to learn a job from him, but he's too lazy. What's your user on Discord, bro, Chacho? Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't see. It's the same as my... Yeah, you got it. Hey. Thank you. I actually need to look at my YouTube from a different angle, because I can't see things properly. Okay, and of course... Alright, hold on. Hmm... Because I've got this here, which is the traced, and then this is the tracing, the shapes, and then this is the doing something new with it. I think I can just do this. Hold on. I can just turn on Do Not Disturb, and then I won't get any notifs. Because when I'm on streaming mode, people come, I guess. But when I do it, some people from my Discord come over and start terrorizing me on the YouTube, and so I have to moderate them by timing them out. But there's the issue of what's it? I don't want notifications while I stream, so it doesn't show up on my desktop. So they'll just come and terrorize us with not great comments, I guess. So I time them out. Okay, so I'm waiting for a response from this guy. I pretty much, he came on the stream. He's like, I can help you out. So I'm like, okay, sure. So I'm figuring that out. I'm gonna be right back. I haven't been drawing, so we're just gonna go AFK for a little while. I got things to text to people, so give it a little. ignore that. That was a oopsie daisy on my part. Okay, there. Viva, viva, happy, choo 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 choo. Okay, anyways. Let me check something.
To schedule for like 3 months, and then took the test, failed, didn't care to schedule for like 3 months, took the test, and then she said, "Oh yeah, your thing expires in like a week, even though you just passed it."
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
And then I scheduled for like 2 weeks later and passed it again.
Damn. Welcome to the American DMV simulator. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, okay. So if it's okay, I've been going to the gym with Peyton too.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all heard, but he has top surgery in January.
He does?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Peyton got his consultation a few weeks ago, so he's getting top surgery, and so he's trying to get buff as hell before then.
Can you tell him
Yeah.
I said congratulations?
Huh?
Can you tell him I said congratulations?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I might have to take the next 2 weeks off from the gym just because of all the senior stuff. Because I don't like, you know, when like you're able to go to like 2 days.
What? No. Gang. Gangalang. Real quick. So I was kind of like drawing, and then I was kind of like streaming, and then I kind of like I muted I muted everything, but like there was like maybe a total of 10 seconds of everyone's voice here because I was trying to check how the reactive thing works for groups. And no, I just don't want to like I don't want to know if like maybe if like, you know, talking about like Peyton's top surgery might not be YouTube viable. I was gonna mute everything, but then Brody started talking, and I was like, I bring the desktop volume to 0 after like 10 seconds. I don't know. There's nobody even watching, Brody. there's like maybe one guy who's watching, and he's like trying to help me right now. So. Okay, so. Are you guys okay with that, or do you want me to? You're not? Okay. Alright, that's fine. See, can I mute Discord? Is that a thing I can do? Is there a way I can mute Discord entirely so I don't have to Or is no, that's not gonna work. I wanna be here though. Fuck! Yeah. How does that work? Oh, okay, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Gotcha. Already have a microphone one. Oh, that's... What is this? What is this? Second. Is it application audio capture? I don't know which one it fucking is. Window. Discord.
Hello?
Okay.
Are you gonna get in yet? Or are you?
Why is that not an audio mixer? I'm just not gonna... Yeah, I don't know how to make this work. Bye, guys. Okay. So, nothing happened. We heard nothing. I was gonna test out the group because I was thinking maybe I could be on call with my friends, but, you know, some of them were like, you know, I don't want to be on stream, so that's fine, you know? I was trying to figure out if I could do it, but I just realized it'd be awkward if I was talking to a fucking wall. So we're not doing that. Tragedy, I know. So, we're actually gonna watch YouTube videos about how to draw. Because some guy was like, hey, check these out. So I'm gonna check them out. That is so loud. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Is this it? I think so. Is the window capture working? I don't know. Is this not the right window? Come on. Window capture. Capture the window. Or is it only capturing this? It's only capturing... What the hell? Okay, here we go. Never mind. So, let's turn off the music, right? Let's go ahead and watch this video here.
Moisturizes like a juicy, dewy. Oh, that's
I
tricky.
do not care.
From a cherry blossom. Burt's Bees.
Okay.
Most people learn to draw the wrong way, picking up a pencil and hoping that time and practice will make them better. Or they'll spend their time watching tutorials like this one, stuck in a loop hoping that one more video will be the video that transforms their drawing skills forever. But if you give me 7 minutes, I hope to share with you the 4 blocks that help me move away from pointless practice to real improvement. Let me explain.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back, I understand why I failed at drawing at first. You see, when I first started drawing, I made massive mistakes. I assumed that drawing was all about observing and putting down lines. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Unfortunately, it took me hours and hours of practice, and years later, many failed drawings to learn this fact. So please listen, so you don't make the same mistakes that I made that cost me so much time. You see, there's something tricky that I didn't know I needed to learn. Let's take something simple, and let me ask you, what do you see?
This
Now,
chair.
most people would say, they see a chair.
Oh, but he's gonna say some stuff like, well, actually, we've got the legs here, okay? Then we've got this upper piece, and then we've got this. So he's gonna separate into 3 sections.
Here's the thing. When you try to draw this, you understand something very strange. And that is, what you see and what you can draw don't often match. You know what a chair is. You know what it looks like in real life. You can easily point it out. But why is something so simple visually is also hard to draw accurately? And this is the problem I had. You see, the chair isn't quite a chair visually. In adding perspective, certain parts of the chair don't quite look right. One leg is longer. The seat isn't quite a square. And this is the problem we must solve. So, if we want to learn to draw, we have to unlearn what we think we see and approach life with an artist's eye. But what is an artist's eye? What do I mean when I say that? And this is the first block we must remove when learning to draw. You must unlearn the symbols you have for a body, a head, or even a chair, and start learning how to translate your world into something simple. But if an artist's eye is our goal, then how in the world did I, Anime Charlie, develop it? Here's something I talk about a lot, like quite a bit. And that is, if you want to learn to draw, you have to learn to lie. And what I mean by that is you have to understand how to produce 3D forms and shapes on a one-dimensional surface. Your artwork must give the illusion that exists in a 3D world. And the only way to do this is to no longer look at your drawings with lines, but thinking about them 3-dimensionally. But how do we do that? Now let's take a figure. When learning to draw, in the world did I, Anime Charlie, and start learning how to translate your world into something simple.
I'm gonna lock in for this video, actually. Give me a
Learning
minute.
to draw. You must unlearn the symbols you have for a body, a head, or even a chair, and start learning how to translate your world into something simple. But if an artist's eye is our goal, then how in the world did I, Anime Charlie, develop it? Here's something I talk about a lot, like quite a bit. And that is, if you want to learn to draw, you have to learn to lie. What I mean by that is you have to understand how to produce 3D forms and shapes on a one-dimensional surface. Your artwork must give the illusion that exists in a 3D world. And the only way to do this is to no longer look at your drawings with lines, but thinking about them
With shapes.
dimensionally.
Okay.
But how do we do that? Now let's take a figure. When learning to draw, I really struggled with drawing figures. My arms look flat, my torso look flat, my faces look flat. I could not, and I did not understand how some artists' work looks so real, so lifelike. And this is the next stage of seeing with an artist's eye. This is the next block we have to remove. We have to begin to translate what we see into simple form. And this is by far the hardest thing to do. Because when we look at drawing figures, all we see are the lumps and the bumps, the muscle, the anatomy, the figure as a whole. But what we have to start thinking is not anatomy, but in shapes. And one of the classes that I know
That
will
dude's
make
got a
massive
fucking
difference
insane butt.
is called
Sorry.
Volume and Structure. Learn the art of dynamic
Oh.
figure drawing by Brent,
Is he about to sponsor?
which can be found on Skillshare, which is the sponsor of this video.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Now,
Fuck you.
Skillshare is an amazing platform
Come on,
with
skip it.
thousands of classes led
It's not
by
skipping.
incredible professionals who teach illustration, design,
Why is the sponsor block
illustration,
not skipping?
design,
Do your job, dude. Hold on.
business,
Check this out.
dynamic
Let me refresh.
figure-
I love sponsored black.
Microwaves make food
Except for
much
this. I
easier.
can't.
But
I would turn it off, but I'm not
deli
gonna.
quesadillas that come out
Skillshare, which is the sponsor of this video.
No, it's not. Go away.
So,
See?
the next
Cool.
part I want to talk about is actually a comment I received from a viewer asking why I don't share deeper secrets on how to
I already have on my playlist, dude.
And sadly, they are right. But only because now, after years of failing, I know the truth that prevented me from learning to draw. And the truth is this. Before you can draw anatomy,
You need to understand.
before you can draw the characters you know and love, before you can draw from imagination, you have to understand a
Yeah.
very simple truth. And that is, if you cannot rotate a box in your mind and put it on paper, you will most likely struggle developing your drawing skills. Now, let me be honest. It's boring practicing drawing a box. It's boring learning how to rotate a box in space. But sometimes the boring stuff is the thing we have to do in order to learn.
The good stuff. Okay.
Now, we learn to see like an artist. We learn to translate complex forms into simple shapes. And then we learn to rotate a box. The next skill is the one I believe will help you the most when learning to draw.
Mm-hmm.
You see, once we begin to see with an artist's eye, we start simplifying the forms, then we can master the skill of drawing from imagination. Because now, we can take these simple shapes and begin to stack them. We can place them in different orders. We can create, from our imagination, different groupings of shapes. And because now that we know how to translate complex forms into simple shapes, we can now translate simple shapes back into complex forms. And so, if you want to learn how to draw complex anatomy using simple shapes, I want you to check out this next video, where I walk you through, line by line, shape by shape, how to draw a female form.
My good present. What does Piquette have to say? Let's see.
One of the things I've always
Why is she fucking 3D like that? Ew, I don't like that.
imagining any pose from any angle and just drawing it. In theory, it seems
Just
so
a drawing,
easy.
post
I can see
studies,
the pose
thinking
so
3D.
clearly in my head. But somehow, when I try to transfer this pose onto paper, it just never works for some reason. Why? But after years of trying, I think I finally
Let's watch
got the
this
pose.
second, actually.
I found the ultimate exercise that will finally allow me to draw any pose I can imagine. But it's gonna be really hard. I can't just jump into it right away. There are prerequisites. There are 4 levels of pose drawing that I need to master before I can tackle this challenge. So let's start at level 1. At this point, I had only just learned that art fundamentals even existed, and the only art practice I knew about at the time was timed gesture drawing. And since it's all I knew, it's what I did. At the time, I figured that if I just kept doing lots and lots of gesture drawing, then I would eventually be able to draw a pose as well. It kind of makes sense, after all. Gesture drawing is just drawing a bunch of poses, right? But somehow, no matter how much gesture drawing I did, I wasn't really able to transfer any of these poses I drew into my personal work. Why was that? For starters, gesture drawing isn't really about getting better at drawing poses, although of course it does help. It's more about developing an understanding about the energy and flow of a pose. So that's the reason why you often have a time limit when doing gesture drawing, so that you focus more on that rather than the detailed anatomy. It's not really about learning the construction of the human body or the pose. which meant that I needed to move on to level 2. At this point, I had developed a better understanding of proportion, i.e. how long or large things are compared to each other. Obviously, this helps a ton when...
I don't think I'm ready for this yet. I don't even know how to gesture draw correctly. Oh my god, how many people are watching this? What is this?
So, you get the point. Action's good. Great, Charlie.
I don't know, I'm not gonna watch that. Oh man, I wonder what's going on here. The good stuff, okay. Okay, well, this guy's gonna give me some help here, apparently. Oh, shit! I'm just, if you want to draw your characters, use some link references or base something. But I feel bad, but I feel like I'm cheating if I do that. I want to create a body myself. Happy, do. You know, when I look at people who know how to draw, I'm like, ooh, you can draw. Ooh. And then I wanna like explode. That's what I wanna do. I wanna fucking explode. I like my mic. I think I said this last stream. Whatchamacallit? I like fucking turned off AI effects or whatever, which makes it way clearer, but also means you can hear like my fucking laptop fan and probably my fan in the background, and my chair creaking. But hey, clear my quality. I can yell at the top of my lungs and it won't peak. Try using your base. So I trace. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Tracing over is easier, so I recommend drawing it, not tracing it, so it helps you improve. So copy.
Feels like it's been...
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Viva, happy, choo choo choo. You're gonna do that? I wish there was a way to kind of just maybe give it like a layer of some sort. Here's what we can do. We can just fucking. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Okay, give me drafts then. Learn from copying, just don't completely copy. How am I supposed to, how am I, what? How am I supposed to not completely copy? I'm just not smart. Sorry. I think I get what he's saying. Kind of like do it yourself. All of these shapes are really. Can I have a more simple one? Or, oh. Where's my pen? Here. It died. Well, that sucks. I didn't even know. Wait. I think it just turned off, that's all. Okay, we should be fine. And, okay, here. So here's a reference he gave me, or a base, as it's called, right? He said not to completely copy it, and then I said I was confused, and then he just said to copy it. I think what he's saying is I should kind of do my own thing, but follow the idea? I don't know. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. River happy. There's no music, hold on. There. So that one's looking this way. Which is not what the face is currently fucking doing. I don't know, dude. I'm really bad at this. That's right. I'm supposed to do like something like this. This has got some like quite perspective on here, so I definitely don't like the body here. I don't know. Hold on. Give us a minute. Jeez, it's just that's funny. This is, I don't know if you're still watching the video or not, but you're kind of just here now.
Yeah. So, you shouldn't use that draw, to be honest. You said you're gonna focus on anatomy first.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, don't use that. I'm gonna
This one? Because this one's like way perspective-y.
use this. Use this one.
Which one?
It's my newest one so far.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Let's say bye bye to our friend here.
Yeah. So, Leo said you wanted to learn how to draw quickly. So, I think it's gonna be possible
I mean,
in a few weeks.
quickly, I mean, I've been drawing for like 2 years and I'm still like not good.
Well,
And I want to like be good finally.
learning progressions for people is different.
I know it's objective, but like mine's like actually not good.
Mm.
It's objectively like middle schooler level.
So we can
I don't want to use
also
this pencil, I
start
think.
somewhere.
This one's better. Okay, this is fine. Are you like watching me while I do this, or is it just...
Watching it.
Oh, yeah.
I stayed muted for a while because it's fucking.
You don't...
It's 1 a.m.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm gonna fucking talk quietly because it's light.
Doesn't even work. It's not circular enough here.
Pro tip: you shouldn't start off with the head first.
You know who told me to start off with the head? The other guy.
No, don't. He's fucking retarded.
He said, you need the head for the proportions for the rest of the body.
I draw the fucking rib cage first.
I mean, that's fine.
Eh, it's your choice.
This is one fucked up head. Looks like a fucking mutant.
Okay, so I wish I had Team Viewer. So fuck.
I have team view. But
But you see this, you should start off with delete that. Start off with a circle. Start off with a circle. And half of a square, like a diamond shape, or so. Yeah. So yeah,
a circle.
a circle. Yeah. Oh.
And is that what you're asking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a circle and a square, or make a cube. Make a cube.
Where, below?
Yeah, below. Make it bigger. Oh fuck. No, not like that. Make it diamond shape.
It's a cube. That?
40. No, never mind. Draw a diamond. Draw a diamond. That looks like a square.
This is a diamond. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Diamond that looks... How the fuck does that even work?
No.
Diamond that looks like a square.
Oh shit. Never mind. No, you know what? My bad. My bad. Let me just fucking help you, bro.
Do you have magma?
Wait, hold on. No, let me just fucking draw something for you real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll start off with the head for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so by the way, don't make that the head a perfect square because it's fucking wide, and you have to make it oval or something.
Hmm.
I'm not good at teaching. I'm just providing tips, but
It's
I'll help
useful.
you as much as I can. Oh, fuck. Do you draw as a hobby or are you gonna take it seriously?
You said what?
Are you gonna draw as a hobby or are you gonna take it seriously?
Both?
Ah, okay.
I do want to make killer art.
Let's see.
Hmm?
What?
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I said I do want to make killer art.
Let's see.
Yeah, I want to make my own comic and stuff.
By the way, you can like filter keywords in your comments.
Again, what?
You can filter words in your comments. Like the swastika
Oh,
emojis and shit.
okay. Yeah, right. Well, I didn't. Let's not specifically mention those here. Stream is too quiet. Who's this guy? Who are these people? Who are these guys? Stream is quiet. Can't hear you. Let me check.
Shit.
The stream's not too quiet. They're geeking.
It's quiet, bro. I can't hear shit.
Well, they can hear you, and there used to be music in the background, but I have that turned off. Well, I don't have it turned off. It's just if I raise it, you'll be really loud, which I don't want. So we have to keep it at a percentage where where they can hear me. So it's just me. I'm just listening to music. Just music. Drink water. Who are these guys? These are your friends or what? I don't know.
Yeah, those are nice names.
Huh.
Just scrolling.
I'm gonna ban the fucking word goon. Tired of that shit. Goon. Gooner. Gooning. Anything with fucking goon in it.
So you're filtering those.
What else? I don't know. I don't know what else they said. Let me see.
Swastika.
They didn't send that.
The emojis
That was
and shit.
that was last time. Yeah, the emojis. Well, last time it was 2 of them, but this time it's just 1. I don't know what you get out of that.
Wait.
Okay.
Shit, man. My bad.
It's fine. Here's my pen.
Shit, so, yeah, I'm drawing a reference sheet for you to use.
I know.
You should probably learn anatomy first. Do anatomy studies. Go on Pinterest.
Anatomy studies. Pinterest.
Don't treat it yet. I'm just providing a fucking base for you to learn on.
Ribcage is flat, ribcage is rounded, breasts are not connected to the ribcage. This one's about shorts and how they should apply to the butt.
That's maximus.
Shape of a musical note? For someone's boobs? Jeez.
Yes, it does have a shape of a musical note. The spine is curved.
Do keep in mind that when drawing around the shoulder should be visible from both sides. The fuck?
Okay,
Oh, it's a different muscle, not really the shoulder.
You're gonna have a hard time doing that. Don't go into perspective yet. It's for later.
Use both methods for overall results.
Better people. Performed, yeah, it's performed.
Oh my god, that's just fucking, that's ass, dude. That's just ass. That's pure ass as my reference. That's nice. The butt bump. There's a convergence of fat on the upper thigh that reaches the apex of it at about the crotch. Oh. I figured I'm no longer on doing indie. Say that again. Wow, those are heads. Is that what I was trying to draw? Circle with a diamond. Where the fuck is my pen again? Here it is.
Here. Oh, never mind. Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, I think that works.
You're doing it right. That's good.
Hmm?
You're doing it right.
You're muffled.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
You're doing good so far.
Usually
Watch
kind of
video.
yes.
Alright. Drawing. I should draw too.
Should be the
Oh, you're
socket
at it.
thing.
Memories broken.
Okay, about there. And then we have.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh.
And this is where the sockets would go.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Shoulder
goodness, man.
blade.
I should sleep soon.
Technically, those would connect there. Let's get this real quick.
Oh no, no, oh no, that's oh shit. Oh, you're drawing the rib cage. Alright. No.
Mm.
I gotta go, Brody.
That's fine. It's not bad. I think honestly I should focus on the bones kind of. Pretty much. But let's see, how long has this been? I might actually never stream again. because every time I do this, it comes up. There's an issue in the background with someone doing some silly shit. So I'm just gonna stop. But I guess thanks for being here. I'm just gonna do this stuff by myself. I really gotta not stream because one, I'm not good, and it's getting me nowhere. You get to see me sidetrack and sit there for an hour trying to figure out what to do. Nobody wants to watch that, so I mean, I'm just not gonna do it then. But thanks for being here.